So before the PPT, I would like to address some things in whatever I've heard, the issues, what happens, and the maintenance and retrofitting and replacements, which causes a lot of pain for the end consumer or the people who are living in those buildings. So as Sunilji said that a building is like a human body, it ages, but I believe that yeah, it ages, everyone ages, similarly the building ages, but yeah, maintenance makes a lot of difference. If you see in humans also, if we maintain, we exercise, we keep a good diet, we do something for the body, it ages slowly, or you have a better life, you are away from doctors and other things. Similarly in buildings, if we put emphasis on maintenance, first of all, the product selection should be uh, to see the overall value, overall life, the complete life cycle of the products. We use not only facade, but yeah, other products also, whether it is waterproofing or the kind of concrete or the kind of steel we use. As a buyer, as a builder, everyone tries to save some cost, but yeah, they put consultants in line, they put specifications, but still, end of the day, what I feel, because I am also from a purchasing background, somewhere down the line, the budgets, the price, the cost comparisons, it boils down to the cost, and everyone tries to save something for the company or the builder because they are also under some sort of cost pressures. So first of all, the selection of the product, what we are putting up in the building, and how long it will survive, what are the things, important things are there, so that the life can be enhanced. And also then on the maintenance part, uh, there are different parts of the building, like facade is the first thing which faces everything, the heat, the cold, the rains, the winds. So accordingly, whether that facade is tested, that facade is equipped or is capable enough to handle all those things for 25 years or 30 years or 50 years of life cycle. So all those things should be in the mind before selecting a product. Some builders, some consultants, yeah, put a lot of emphasis on that, but yeah, these RERA norms which are there for residential buildings or other buildings, even 10-year, people are happy that okay, if it can survive 10 years later, nobody is there to see, and people will manage on their own, because maintenance is a painful thing. Maintenance and repairs, retrofitting, I remember a project where the cost was saved on the glass part, that okay, we will go with the single glass windows, and then the provision was also not there for DGU. That happens to be in Dwarka, because I know one of our relatives were there, and when they sleep in the night, there is a lot of sound from the aircrafts landing and taking off. In the day, it is still tolerable, but in the night, it becomes a pain. So the whole society later decided that okay, we will go with DGU glasses so that we can get some sound insulation and people can sleep in a peaceful environment. So all of that cost a lot of cost as compared to what it was supposed to be done at the time of inception, or when the windows were finalized, because those windows were not equipped to handle DGU units. Those were thinner sections, a lot of modification gone into it, and every household end up spending about 3 lakh rupees for each flat. And if it was decided in the beginning, there might be an escalation of hardly 1 lakh rupee. So, and it affects the your carbon footprint also, because a lot of waste is generated, new product is installed, and a lot of modification in the structures. So it's better the product selection and then maintaining it. You have to check the seals regularly. Regularly means not every week or 10 days. Yeah, in 6 months, inspection should be there, of facades, doors, and windows. So all those things are important, but yeah, it has to be taken care at the time of designing the building or selection of products. So now I move ahead with my presentation. We are EFP by Koemmerling. Koemmerling is a German brand, and I represent them in India. I'm a CEO of Profine India, and today we are presenting what we offer in facades and how we can help in old buildings as well, how to retrofit. We are a German company, as I told you. These are a global legacy of 130 years. Koemmerling is a 130-year-old brand, and the main legacy is from the uPVC. But now we are into aluminium as well and facades. 2 years back, we acquired EFP, European Facade Product, a Netherlands-based company who has done world-class projects in India and Middle East, whether it is Saudi Arabia, it's Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar. A lot of world class buildings are done by using EFP systems. So we have acquired that company 2 years back, and now we are taking it forward. The brand, as I told you, it is about 130-year old. In 1897, Carl Koemmerling founded the brand Koemmerling, and Dr. Mosick acquired this company in 2012, and he is the owner and CEO of Profine GmbH, the global company. And yeah, in 2024, EFP European Facade Product was acquired, and now we are working under one brand, Koemmerling. EFP by Koemmerling is also part of that. And we have an extrusion plant of PVC in Vadodara since 2013. But today we are discussing about aluminium. So we have a network. We are working in more than 100 countries at the moment where we are supplying. We have 14 manufacturing plants globally, and we are operating in 100 countries. So performance and quality is what we discussed that okay, while selecting the product, the main emphasis should be on the life, the performance, and the quality, and whether it is water tightness, air permeability, or wind load stability. So all those things are at the forefront where we focus on a safe and performing facade. So this is the product portfolio, the innovative curtain wall systems. We have stick systems, unitized, semi-unitized, add-on system where steel structure also becomes part of the facade, and the truss system. It is a special system we used at Riyadh Airport. Terminal 2, 3, 4 are done by us in Riyadh. And we are offering now for Indian airports as well. But yeah, it's a bit premium system. So, but yeah, let's see. Maybe we will see sometime soon in Indian airports. So these are the products and buildings where our facade products are going at the moment. These are some of the values on which we operate our business, mainly on design, quality, and sustainability. People often relate sustainability with recycling or cyclic supply chain or cyclic systems, but yeah, longevity is also very important. Uh, if you have to recycle every 5 7 years, that is, I don't call it as sustainability. If a product can survive 25 years, it can be recycled again. Definitely aluminiums can be recycled again. So longevity is also very important, and these are the services we provide from supply to installation. We have partners all over India who do the installations for on our behalf, and provide all the services to our end customers. So now we move to our product portfolio. This is a regular stick curtain wall system. It is a very thermally efficient system in which we have to do knurling and crimping at site, and it can be installed at site. All these systems are tested, and high class polyamide products are used for thermal braking, and EPDM gaskets of automobile grades are used in this, which can survive up to 25 30 years. We have a project in India which we have done in 2007, BKC Sofitel Hotel, and it is standing proudly in that region. And facade is as so there are different kind of stick curtain walls. I think most of the guys in the panel knows about facades, whether it is structurally glazed or pressure plate or toggle systems. And so this is about how capped horizontally and vertically we connect. Next, this is also about structural silicon, how it is connected. You can move to the next. This is two-sided structure. This is four-sided structure for sleek view. This is our semi-unitized system. This is capped horizontally and vertically, or vertically we can do it two side, four side. So these are the skylight system we also provide with the using similar facade sections We have done a 3 kilometer long skylight system in Kuwait in a shopping mall, which is running for last 6-7 years. It is. So this is also stick build curtain wall system, expansion mullion. This is the add-on solution where steel is put to provide extra strength for larger panels. This is the skylight system. Different shapes are possible. Now comes the unitized curtain wall for commercial buildings where very large areas are there. This most of the work is done in the factory and panels are installed at site using brackets. I've seen the photograph in one of the presentation where the brackets were getting spoiled after some times. Mostly in India, in most of the projects, what happens for unitized facade, the fabricator or the builder opts for steel brackets because aluminium brackets are a little bit costly. Not little bit, I would say nearly 3 times the cost. But if you see those conditions of those facades after 20 years, all the steel, because you can maintain as well. You have to keep them painting every year or maybe in couple of years. But once it gets corrode, then it becomes a big pain. Replacing them is a big headache. My request to all the consultants that okay, go for aluminium floor brackets. Cost is high, but yeah, it will be trouble free for life. So we provide louvers and sunshades as well for shades and to reduce the heat load on the building. This is our rain screen cladding system. This is not used in India, but yeah, very high performance facade system. So these are some of the projects we have done in India. This is ONGC building in India in the heart of the city in Vasant Kunj. Very nice project. This is Tech Park 2 in Pune. This is Sky 1 in Pune. This is Trump Tower Pune. It's done with EFA systems. This is Sofitel, VKC. Rupa Solitaire in Navi Mumbai. This is World Trade Center in Pune. Cummins Tower. These are in 3 phases. Eon to Pune. There are a lot of Eon projects we have done. This is IDCO in Bhubaneswar. Veritas Building, Balewadi. This is also Pune ICC project. Kharadi 40. This is a Panchil project. DK Tower in Navi Mumbai. Ramanujan IT Park in Chennai. Crown Plaza in Kochi. Sangam Park Hotel in New Delhi. Sangam Santa Cruz in Mumbai. Chennai Airport. A part of that is done by us, not the whole project. And this Taj Santa Cruz is a special thermally broken windows with 42 glass. They require a special sound insulation because it is near to the airport. Thank you.